Testing, testing. Pretty sure I got sound. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Looks like that's working. I'll have to test to see if there's any in-game sound in a second. Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. To kind of adjust things here. My glasses get in the way. Hi Herky, what's happening, bro? Alright, let me get in the game here. I got too many windows open here. It's kind of weird the way YouTube's doing things now. I don't hear any sound. Oh yeah, I do now. Okay. Maybe I can turn the volume up a little. Alrighty, so what reserve should we do? Create a game. So I was in this reserve before. I didn't quite like it that much. I mean, it's a very nice place, but it just seemed like there was no animals around. Of course, I'm not very patient in waiting for animals, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'll just try here again. If I don't like it, I'll get out and go to a different one. Claim reward by going to Hunt Club. I don't really know much about the Hunt Club. Alright, that's a little too loud. Let me know if you guys hear in-game sound. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward here. I guess you can go backwards, huh? Go back to the morning. Alright, I always get confused here, going from game to game. Okay, let's see here. So I'm using a 300, 22, and a cross point bow. And it looks like I have enough ammo. First aid kits. I got one tent, which I guess is enough for now. First 8? What's that, 8 kills or something? 16, that's a lot. That's putting us to work. I like this gun. It's got that gold brass barrel or whatever it is. Hey, what's up, sportsman? Oh, is that right? The 300? Oh, isn't ethical. Okay. Roger that. Okay, so that means I have to do what? I have to pick another gun, I guess. So I have to go here. And, let's see here, rifles. So how do I get rid of this thing? I forget which one I used last time. I don't think there's much moose here. Is there a bear? Oh, 60,000, wow. No, thank you. I only got 37,000 money, that's it? What happened to all my money? Well, this is all I have so far. What about this 1890 thing? 30? I think I have a 30. Yeah, this one here. What's the difference? Just color? Okay, so how do I forgot how to add. Oh, over here, right? No, that's a store. I don't want to be in the store. I'm supposed to be in the storage. Here we go. Um, hmm. Okay, so this 300 you're saying is no good. I don't like the 22. I can tell you that right now. Alright, where's the... I don't have the 36 yet? I guess I can't afford it. Store. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, it says free, though. Okay, so... Okay, now I have it. There we go. Too heavy. Are you kidding me? Oh man, stupid weight. I hate it. Okay. Alright, so this takes what kind of ammo? I guess I could take a handgun maybe. I don't know how much. Alright, let me, gotta get rid of... Okay, getting rid of that, getting rid of that. So I have to buy ammo for the gun, I guess? This stuff, oh, okay. So it just depends on what I want, right? Pretty expensive. So I guess that's good for long ranges, right, I guess? Sure, that's very expensive. Oh, I wish when you bought it would just go into your inventory. It's very annoying. Alright. Alright, let's see here. So, I got polymer tip. What? It's a problem. Oh. So I got the polymer tip and the soft point, so. Okay. So I don't think I can take a handgun. Right? It's probably going to be too much money. Oh, it did work. 357, huh? That's a pretty hefty duty thing. Maybe I should get like a hand pistol or something, a small 357. Shoo. Okay. Good. Okay. Make sure everything's working. Very good. Okay. All good. Nice. Alright, great. Primal kamikaze shoot. Alright, sportsman, thanks for coming by. Alright, so I titled this particular video California Wildfires and Climate Change. So the reason why I was basically saying that is I've been here. Boy, this is really nice looking. Oh, there's something there. Look at that. Ooh. What's that, just regular deer? I actually saw something. Last time I was here, it glitched out like big time. The animals seem to like, I don't know if they changed the AI or not, but it seems a little bit, like they get scared, like Way too easy now. Okay, now they're going back up. Wish they would make up their mind. Right now I'm just basically going to shoot to get some money. Okay, maybe they're by the water. Oh, there he is right there. Crap. See, they see you too easily now. And then they take off like lightning. I mean, in real life, you know, they don't really like bolt off like that. They'll look at you and maybe trot away, but not like the Flash. Oh, there's somebody. What's that, a rock? That's a rock. Oh, no, that's not a rock. Wait until he gets at the road. No. Crap. Missed. Where'd that guy come from? I'm a little rusty. See how they stop? That should be dead. Although I don't know the really range of this rifle or how it works, to be honest with you. Seems to me they'll probably come back. Because they've been wanting to come back this way a couple times already. Oh, I don't know what kind of collars I have even. What kind of collars do I have? I don't even think I have anything. I don't think that's gonna work. I got binoculars? Yes, I do. So that one that I shot should have died. But I'll wait to go look for it. I mean, where can these guys go? They can't climb up the cliff. I would have thought maybe I would see a lot of people here at the lake. Maybe I'll go check that out. But maybe I should just wait a little bit longer. They seem to like this area. Maybe I'll hang out at the lake. I don't remember where I... Hey, Akbar. Akbar, what's up, man? This map is hard, Akbar. This is like the worst map for me. I don't know. I can never kill anything. I think it's bugged out, though, this map. Let me see if I can find some blood. Whoops, no. Blood, where's the blood? I don't see any blood. See, I don't see any blood. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. See poop. Alright, so let me talk about California. So California, pretty much every year, okay, now I'm just talking general sometimes and then I'm talking specific sometimes. So I'm not really good at regurgitating, you know, a bunch of facts or information, okay? I just kind of read something and study something and I remember what I remember. But I always remember my conclusion, though, okay? Like what I got out of when I read something or studied something, okay? So that much I'm sure of. But California has wildfires pretty much every year, okay? And then in some cases, you know, you'll have wildfires outside of California, okay? You'll have in Northern California, you'll have some in the state of Oregon, okay? So and for the most part, the fires, okay, for years we've already known, like, for years okay, I'm gonna use this term loosely, the climate, right? And what I mean by climate is the weather patterns drive the climate and weather pattern drives the severity of the fires, okay? So we've always known that for a long time now, okay? So, and you know, unfortunately it's hard to find simple information about that because it's been so overshadowed and almost smothered, okay, with climate change, okay? So everything that we always knew to be fact, based on observation, like present day observation, is like, you know, covered up or drowned out by climate change, okay? So the mainstream media and the scientific community at large, okay, not all scientists believe this, but the mainstream scientific, you know, community what I would say the propaganda scientists, okay, who have a particular narrative that they want to move, okay, and like to say certain things, right? Boy, those guys a book, man. Where'd that big one go? That big one, oh, there he is. Ah, man, I'm so used to playing. Come on. You're kidding me. Come on, that's gotta be dead. I'm shooting a little bit off on purpose because I'm figuring that. Well, I'm shooting uphill, so maybe I don't need to worry about. Well, that's what I'm thinking, uphill. I'm thinking about the drop. Which again, I don't know how this rifle actually works, so I can't tell you for sure how it actually behaves in the real world. Anyway, so basically what you have today, okay? This is what you hear all the time, and you know you can see this yourself. You know, pretty much all over the place because you know you see the news, you see TV, you see all these things. And like if there's a hurricane or a bad storm or a flood or a fire or almost anything except I guess minus an earthquake or a volcano, okay? But pretty much for every other thing, right? They will say that climate change is causing them, okay? Or they will say if we have a super strong hurricane, which is not unusual, they happen, right? They'll say it's because of climate change, and they're only going to get worse, okay? Over time, they're only going to get worse, okay? They don't say there'll be an increase in stronger ones or anything like that. They'll say they're going to get worse, okay? So they put this kind of blanket statement that implies indefinite scaling, right? Like they do with the weather, right? It's only going to get hotter. So it's like an indefinite increase in temperature over time. Storms get, you know, uh, exponentially worse over time, like to no limit. You know, CO2, it only rise over time. So it's like this exponential, unlimited increase in temperature on the Earth, right? Because that's what they really mean by climate change. Okay, it only means the Earth is getting warmer. It only means that everything's getting worse. Okay, that's all that means. It's just basically all they did, like I said before, was change global warming to climate change, right? Because global warming, you can argue. Climate change, well, it's relative, right? whatever you believe, you're not wrong. Whatever someone else believes, they're not wrong. Of course, if you disagree with the left, they're going to say you're wrong, but that's that's besides the point. So, with these California wildfires, see, I don't know why I don't see no blood here, see? This is what I was telling you guys. This map, I think this whole map is bugged out. Like, I can never kill anyone on this map. Now, it might be just this area here. I probably got to get... away from this area. Be right back. Alright, so anyway, so climate change, okay, there is no argument, there's no allowing of it to be argued, okay? If you bring it up, you're a climate change denier. Even if you're trying to argue practical points, even if you somewhat agree with it, and you still argue that it's not as bad as they say it is, okay? So the only argument that can be accepted in the eyes of the scientific community at large, not every single scientist, but most, I would say the majority, or the activist, is climate change doomsday. Okay? Climate change doomsday. That's all you can accept. Anything else, you're killing the planet. You're responsible for the death of millions of people in the future. It's the same tactics that they use with everything else. They want to guilt trip you into accepting something, right? They want you to accept a bad argument. So in order to do that, they found out that the most effective means is to guilt trip people into it. So, they'll be like, oh, there's going to be mass starvation in the future. If we don't take care of it now, you're going to be responsible for millions of people's death. And, blah, blah, blah. It's always the same thing, like I said, right? So, I'm sure most people know that already, so I'm not going to really stay on that point. So, California wildfires. Okay? So, I've been listening to a little bit of news, not too much about it, but I've heard enough. So, whenever, like, ABC or whatever, NBC or any of the local, people do the interviews with the mayor or the governor or whoever they're interviewing. Because now you have fires in Northern California. I think they're over in Oregon. It's like, a big mess up there right now. And, a lot of times, like when they're doing the interview, you'll hear people make blanket statements. Like they don't even have to mention for very long, right? But like the journalist, supposed journalist, was asking, well, what is the cause of these wildfires? What's that, all this stuff, and almost the universal answer would be climate change is responsible for these severe situations, for these wildfires. right? So, well, looks like that guy's gonna win the thing. So, and then they won't say anything else because they know it's a touchy subject now. So they don't like to stay on it for too long. But you'll always hear every single time, every single time, every single time, every single time. Climate change is a problem. Climate change fault. Climate change faults. Climate change. Climate change. Climate change. It's just like never-ending, non-stop. It doesn't matter what else is going on, what else is happening. It's only climate change. Okay, so I don't. To be honest, I don't know how to call these. I don't think there's any boar here. What is that thing? What was that? Was that outside or in the game? Why does it do that? I'm so used to Hunter call primal. What is that noise? Oh, this guy's on the. He's getting ATV. He's gonna scare everything. Well, Akbar, you got to use the scents and the callers. And it really depends on what map you're on, right? Like, some maps are better than others. Like, this map is like... This guy's gonna scare everything away. Why is he coming down here? He gonna scare everything away. I like walking around. But again, this guy's just... I don't know. Seems like he wants to come over this way, which is... I don't mind, but I'd rather him come over here walking, because I'm trying to hunt now. He's just gonna scare everything away. Yep, he's insistent on just like making my life hell right now. I don't know who that is. It could be Herky for all I know. Stay away from me. Walk. Don't be lazy. Alright, so there was some pigs around here last time. I'm definitely not going to win this challenge, though. These guys obviously know where to sit and hang out. Yeah, the best places to really hang out are rivers, lakes. There are certain other areas, obviously. Time of day, Akbar makes a difference. You know, like when the animals go to feed, you know, go to the feeding areas. Sleeping spots. Ah, stupid rabbits. Used to be easy to kill the rabbits before, and now they like run away. Everything runs away all the time. It's pretty... That's what annoys me. Like, you can't even like sneak up on anybody anymore. And when they run, it's like I said before, they're like lightning bolt. I'm gonna head over here. Maybe I can get some pigs or something. So here's an eating area. So you can hang out near here, you know, and like I don't know if it's gonna work because I just scared them off, but like you can use your oh yeah, you gotta look at the time of day though. So 11:30. So it's 9 o'clock. So we're within the eating time period. So you can kind of like just hang out here. I don't know if that's the right caller. That might be the one where it's a hurt animal, which would not help me. All right, so let me get up. Nah, come on, I hate when it does that. All right, so so here you'll see. If you type in cause of California wildfires, okay, you're gonna see like here, wildfires in California will continue to get worse. Climate change is a driving factor. You see? Okay, that's what they'll always say first. They'll say it in the title, they'll say it in like the first, they'll talk about it the whole first paragraph, and then they might get into like, if you read further, you might get into information about like this one. But another major cause of fires is excess fuel. Okay, but there's always that but. Okay, but here, but it's it kind of does not make any sense what they're saying there, right? Because it's saying climate change is the driving factor. Okay, but another major cause, Okay, there can't be another major cause, right? That's like saying, um, uh, my dad is driving my car, but another person who's driving is my mother. Okay, that's kind of like basically saying that, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, so climate change can't be the driving factor if there's another major cause. Okay, you can't have two causes that overlap. Okay, now you can have factors, right? Now they said climate change is a driving factor, but that again is just being very general, right? And like loose-lipped with it. Okay? Now here's another article. It says climate change is worsening California's hellish wildfires. Okay? Now I'm not going to read these articles, okay? Cuz I don't buy into it. All right, I've been around for almost 50 years. I've been hearing about global warming for 40 of those years. Okay, so there, ever since I first heard about global warming, the world was supposed to end at least 10 times. So, and I've only witnessed the same weather that we've always had. Okay, but again, if you go down, you'll hear climate change, climate change, climate change, climate change, and then some will even be more hyperbolic and say the fires will only get worse, you know, that the heat will only get worse, the fire intensity will only get worse, it'll only turn into a furnace eventually. You know, they start they use these like really like extreme this extreme language, right? So I'll give you some other explanations here real quick. I'm not going to take very long. um, but one thing that I found that I discovered and that I knew already is that one reason for the wildfires is here's the primary reason for the wildfires: outside weather patterns. Now, when I say weather patterns, I'm not talking about climate change. I'm just talking about the way the wind blows, whether there's thunderstorms with lightning, and whether it's been how dry the dry season has been. Okay, because they're the three major factors that have always determined the wildfire intensity. And then the fourth factor, which is always more of an unknown, is arson, right? When people purposely light the fires or somebody's careless with a campfire, right? They just leave it burning and they forget to put it out. So, okay, so that's, you have the direct human cause there. Um, so, but here's what they never ever talk to you about. This is one of the major problems. This is probably the most major problem when it comes to wildfires and how bad they become. And that is the material that is on the forest floor or the material that is in the fields, you know, that's just lying around. The dead branches, the dead trees, you know, the dead leaves, the whatever, you know, all the dead vegetation or vegetation that has fell over. If you had lightning strikes, you know, it knocks the trees over. If you have a bad storm, it knocks trees over. They die, they dry out, you know, all this stuff. So this is what you never hear them talk about almost all the time. That is one of the major problems that causes these super intense forest fires. And the reason why you have that situation is environmental regulations. Okay? Now, nobody wants you to talk about that. Okay? No scientists want you to talk about that. No activists want you to talk about that. No leftist politicians want you to talk about that. But it's environmental regulation that prevents townships, counties, businesses, property owners from clearing out all that debris. They're not allowed to do it because it will harm the environment. It'll mess up the ecosystem. You know, or whatever other reason that they want to make to prevent you from doing what needs to be done to prevent having these super intense forest fires. Okay, you're always going to have forest fires because you can't prevent lightning strikes, which are a cause. You can't prevent humans from always making mistakes or acting dumb, so that's a cause. Um, So you're always going to have forest fires, but how intense they are is determined by the debris that's left on the ground and the winds. Okay, how intense the wind is. Okay, that's a factor too. So really what it comes down to is this: is yes, lightning strikes cause fire. People can cause fire. Dry weather can cause fire, but the main factor that makes them so egregious is the environmental restrictions. The fact that you can't burn the forest, the fact that you can't remove debris from the forest. Um, and if they do allow you to remove debris, you can only do it by machine because you can't disrupt. You have to have as little disruption in the ecosystem as possible, and that's very expensive. Like back in the day, now correct me if I'm wrong on some of this information, but I'm pretty sure I'm mostly right. The American Indians way back when used to clear out the forest themselves by burning the forest. Yes, Indians, they did that. This is not a modern technique. So so when then what happened is you had the gold rush and all these other things, the movement from east to west, and they made a bunch of towns and not cities, but like towns and villages, and they cleared out a lot of the forest, right? So there was a less of a focus on clearing the debris from the forest, right? Because the Indians kind of integrated into American society, um, and assimilated, if that's what you want to say. Um, so the burning of the forest for a while, kind of, they got away from it, and then the forest fires came back, and then they started doing the burning again to lower the amount of fires, and then the activists came in and the politics came into it, and then they put all these restrictions. And California is one of the worst when it comes to restrictions. Um, so it's basically the environmental restrictions that are making these fires worse. Okay, that's the fact. That's the major fact here. That's the major indicate factor in this whole thing. Is if they were able to clear the debris and burn the forest, these wouldn't be so intense. It has nothing to do with climate change. So, you know, you can read articles here if you want. You have to kind of look for them though, because if you just type in California wildfires, you're going to get just the mainstream articles that talk about oh climate change, oh climate change, you know. So, you'll see things like here, I'll put this here. I'll put some links in the thing here for you guys so I can get back to the game. So there's a link. Okay, and they don't burn regularly. That's a lie. Like this guy is saying here, they burn regularly. They don't burn regularly. They can't burn in certain areas. That's a flat out lie. Um, but I'm not going to get too deep into that. But don't buy into that because they're going to say, oh, they're already doing this and they're already doing that. Okay, here's another one you guys can check out. And here's a great one. This one's really good. So, don't listen to just the mainstream media and the scientists on TV that have their little science programs because they're always going to spout the same thing. They'll never spout an alternative. It's always climate change. Climate change is the cause of everything when it comes to Mother Nature, the bad things that happen in Mother Nature. All right, so that's all I'm gonna put down there. I mean, I was gonna read them, but I'll let you guys do that. So just check out those links. Don't buy into what your college professors are feeding in your brain, because again, it all has to push this leftist agenda. It comes down to the leftist agenda. Anything to take control. And I'm not saying that the the professors and don't believe this stuff. I'm pretty sure they do, but the politicians know for a fact. This stuff is hogwash. Now, I don't know how to shoot with this thing. I haven't had practice. There's the bunny ears. Alright, so, climate change, I mean, the climate fluctuates so much. Like, sometimes it fluctuates quick. Sometimes it takes decades for it to fluctuate. But it's always in a state of up and down, up and down, up and down. So, and again, a lot of what they're even saying is not even true. Ah. Yeah, this is really hard, this one. I like the other compound because it's got the nice little round thingamajigger. Crap. So whatever graphs they show you or data that they supposedly always use to prove things it's not showing you the big picture. It's not showing you even the whole picture. And that's a sad thing. They're like blatantly withholding information to ensure that their point can be backed up. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, one of those articles brings out that the wildfires, before even human, before human fossil fuels were even being burned, there was many more wildfires. So there was more wildfires in the past than there are now. But of course, one of their strategies whenever you bring up any kind of like oh, I just couldn't help it. I just blew his brains out. I couldn't help it. I just want to kill something. So this is why there's a pushback against climate change, because it's mostly made up of speculation and conjecture. That's it. There's no there's no hard evidence that climate change is like the climate change that's happening is any more severe than any other time that you could observe in history, you know? And the other reason for the pushback is the fact that um, yeah, they gave me no trophy for that one. The other reason there's a pushback is because of this climate change doomsday situation, right? Where they just basically make statements like, you know, the earth is only going to get hotter. The storms are only going to get stronger. The fires are only going to get worse. The floods are only going to get worse. You know, and that, you know, most of the coast is going to be underwater or whatever the case is. And you know, as if it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like it's so like ridiculous and nonsensical. Yeah. Huh? That's up to your mother, not me. So, the California wildfires are not happening because of climate change. The California wildfires happen every year. And some years they're bad, some years they're not so bad. Some years there's more fires, some years there's less fires. It's the same old thing over and over again. You know? It's just this year, I guess, in Northern California, it, it spilled over into Oregon or vice versa, you know? So you just happen to have a perfect combination of um, what we would say a series of unfortunate, you know, occurrences, right? So, and that's just what made it all the more intense and large, you know. But the primary factor in the fires is the lightning, and I think somebody even started the fire, which that just added to it, and the fact that you have environmental policy that does not allow you to clear out the debris at all, or it's very expensive to clear out the debris rather than just doing it the way you normally would do it, which is just burn it. You know, like how does that hurt an ecosystem? I don't know how that hurts an ecosystem. I mean, ecosystems usually bounce back very fast, right? I mean, we burn woods here in New Jersey all the time. They have wood burning, you know? And the reason why we did that was because when I was growing up, there was a ton of forest fires happening when I was a kid. And I was like, man, there's forest fires all over the place. Well, they caught on to the fact that they're not burning the woods like they should be. You know, so now the fire department has fire trenches, and then what they'll do is control burns, you know, here and there just to, well, at least that's what they used to do. I don't know if the environmentalists came back in and started acting dumb again. So, you know, the forest fires, we really haven't had any really that much. So it's worked out great. What's up, Blue Rex? How you doing? And again, California has a dry season, right? They have like a monsoonal kind of situation in Arizona and Southern California and New Mexico where it's very dry for half the year, right? They hardly get any rain. And then all of a sudden, the monsoon season comes. You have all that moisture coming up from Mexico and the cooler air coming down from Canada. and you just have all this moisture funneling north, and that creates lightning, storms, lightning, flash flooding. The forest is really dry, so a lightning strike can just trigger a forest fire very easily. And then if you have dumb people, you know, then you're just gonna make a fire that way. If they're not managing their campfire. Yeah, so climate change, vote against it, okay? There's no climate change doomsday, okay? There are going to be things that happen before the end of the world, okay? I'm not going to get into a big biblical discussion again, but the Bible is very clear about what happens at the end in the end of time. And a lot of what we're seeing, the earthquakes last century, a lot of earthquakes, right? A lot of volcanoes. We had a lot of major floods, tsunamis. I mean, don't you think that it's kind of weird that they kind of clustered, you know, just when the Bible said so? So we're going to see more natural disasters, but it's not going to be because of climate change. The Bible says the earth is moaning and groaning like a woman in birth. So the contractions are only going to get more frequent, right? Before the baby's born. So that's what the Bible compares it to, a woman, you know, who's pregnant, who has contractions. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So don't fear, you know. We already knew this is coming. Just get ready. Where was that deer? I'm just shooting anything now, just to shoot something. Where is it though? Ooh, there's another water there. Maybe I should go check out the pond over here. I could use my 357. That should take them out. Where did it go? It should have. Usually they come close. They're not usually that. They're not usually that scared. Cool boar. There we go. Haha. Come on, where is it? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I don't have my boar. Let's see if they come over. I don't care about learning. I only get on here to relax and shoot some animals. Come on. Everybody takes this game so seriously. It doesn't act like a real hunting game at all. I mean, or real hunting in real life. It's funny how people like put so much emotion into it. Turn the volume up a little bit. So recently now they want to bring out that Trump was keeping information from the American people. And I'm like going, are they ever going to stop? Oh, come on, dude, you're scaring my hogs away. Because he, said in the phone call, which was supposed to be an interview, right? He was being transparent. That, he didn't want to, like, overblow the coronavirus situation and scare everybody, basically, I understood what he meant, And, he was talking to the reporter. I can't see anything with this guy's name. I just can't win, can I? I mean, I'm not trying to be, like, ignorant, but... Ooh, what's that? Ooh. What do we have there? Oh, they just like, what's that, red deer? That's a long way away, man. I gotta go all the way over there just to get them. Because you can't swim in the game. Crap. No, I could try to shoot him from here, I guess. Or did he get scared away with this guy? I guess he doesn't really know that they were sitting there. Here we go. Let's see if I can get one. Very wobbly. Oh, I got an albino. Now see? Am I not on the ground? Oh. Aren't I on the ground? Why is it so wobbly? That's very far away. One bridge. What was that, red deer? should be coming this way. They could have went and sat back down. That's possible. There we go. Yeah, they're going to sit back down, see? It's a long distance. I'm gonna go over here and flank him a little bit. See if I can get a better vantage point. Bugs. That's funny. Flies. There they are. Right where we expect them to be. Now it's just a matter of which direction. Guys, go play! Go play! So that waypoint's really getting on my nerves. Where are the other ones? Okay, they're further out. So we got one close. He's looking at me. Ooh, look at that. I can get me a big guy. Ah. Right there. Hard, huh? Level 6. Let's see, he should have died. Oh, I guess I'm shooting this one. I wonder why that one didn't. That one's not even moving. dead. See, that one died. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. I probably scared him way more, but I think I got my red deer caller somewhere. I wish the thing would change. Okay, there they go. Okay, they're going up that way now. I'm gonna go harvest this one. So anyway, the media is now trying to bring out stuff that's saying Trump kept information from us, which he did not. I mean, he said what he said. He put out press releases every day, and the media was already on him anyway. In the beginning, saying, "Oh, it's not that bad," and then they were saying, "Oh, it's real bad," and then it's not that bad, and then it's real bad. You know, because when he shut the borders, they were like saying, "Oh, it's not that bad. You didn't need to do that. You just don't like Chinese people." So it's like, and this interview happened like, you know, what, 5 months ago? So if the media, anyway, if you wanted to really like give the media any kind of like recognition, which I don't you think that they should have like brought this out immediately? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're more guilty, if you ask me, of not bringing out the information sooner. But the thing is that Trump didn't say this in secret. You see? It wasn't a confidential interview. So no matter how you want to like interpret or look at the situation, but in my opinion, can only look at the situation in one way. Trump closed the borders, so he was concerned about the virus, and he was protecting Americans, you know, in a more indirect fashion. You know, meaning not directly affecting their lives. You know, he wanted to not close down the country. I mean, which is what most Americans would want anyway. They would not want the country closed. Right? Because they know that that's devastating. Anybody with a brain knows that when you shut the country down, that's real bad news. So most Americans didn't want to shut down to begin with, despite what the media keeps saying. They keep saying Americans want this and America want that. No, they don't. Stop lying. You know, they keep saying that I want something that I don't want. So it's like so ridiculous. I mean, their hatred and their like, just, I don't know, man. How people can be so brainwashed, thinking a certain way. It's like when everything's right in front of you. So, you know, they said, you know, up to 2 million deaths. So now we have under 100, near 200,000 or whatever it is. But that's not even accurate. The only true deaths that we have from the virus, and that's all I'll call it, is about, you know, say by 10, 11,000, you know, 9 to 11,000. That of actual COVID-only deaths, like the person strictly was healthy, they got COVID, they died. And most of those people were old. So you could say that they had a pre-existing condition too, which is being old. Guys, get away from the garage! Sorry about that, I don't mean to yell on the microphone. I don't want them playing in front of the garage door here. So, the other supposed 35,000 were comorbidity, meaning that it was put down that it was COVID, that the person had COVID and they died of like something else, right? Like a heart attack or kidney failure, liver failure, cancer, whatever. It was something else. So, and then there's a whole bunch of cases where they were put down as COVID, testing positive for the virus, and they weren't even tested. So, the numbers, if you want to look at them practically, Donald Trump actually did very, very well, at keeping the numbers down, And the only reason that most of those old people died is because certain governors stuffed all their old people in nursing homes. And that's what essentially attributed to their death. So the same people that are crying about the amount of deaths are the ones that caused some of the deaths. I mean, isn't this something? Isn't that amazing? So, again, so it's all just rhetoric, empty rhetoric. So, I don't think that people are gonna, I don't think really people would care about this new, oh really? Oh, what's that here? I don't think anybody really cares about what the media is saying right now, about anything, to be honest with you. Because they have nothing good to say. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Even when good things happen, they don't either show it, or they don't acknowledge it. Wrong one again. See if I can put a... The wind is not really in my favor right now, unfortunately. There's so much noise right now. I think he's running. I don't have any spray, do I? Crap. I got no spray. I'm wondering if they're sitting down. It's a female, and it's showing antlers. Yeah, I think they're sitting down. I just need to get see a head, anything. Show me an antler, show me a leg, show me anything. Yeah, I think they ran away. There they are. Nope. There's one there. Not really the one I want, but whatever. Good grief, that name again. She run? Yep, she ran. Sucks. Can't really hear them run away much anymore either. Very old. I wonder if they went back to the river. nothing here. Can't put up a stand or anything. Can't really hear anything because somebody's running a lawnmower next door. Because I usually go by hearing more than sight in this game, even though my hearing's bad. But if it's extremely quiet and I turn up my volume, I can hear every little thing. Oh, what's over there? There was something. Oh, there you go. All by its lonesome, huh? And the wind is still not in my favor, though. Come on. Come on now, die. Give me a freaking break. Yeah, you just have to use your callers. I can't believe that one didn't drop dead though, man. Ridiculous. Very low. Come on. Guess I shot him too high. Then you got the buggy, buggy tracks here. I mean, I wish the wind would change direction. See, before when you used to use your crossbow and stuff, it didn't really disturb the herd that much. I mean, they would get startled, maybe run away and then come right back. Like it wouldn't be, they weren't like terrified, you know what I'm saying? And now this one isn't going to bleed out, which is kind of stupid. I mean, it's just going to like forever bleed. Like, you know, he's got freaking arrows stuck in him. I mean, I know you can go for a little while like that, but I mean, this is a game, you know what I'm saying? If you hit him, you know, let's just give you the death, you know? Why are you here? Why don't you talk to him, see what he wants? Just tell him I'm busy at the moment. Say what would you like to tell him? All right, let's see here. Okay, that one's not giving me even a trajectory here. Did I pick the wrong one? Crap. Oh boy, what happened now? Why is the stream lagging? Okay, it's still working. What's going on with this internet? Wow, this is really like far behind. My laptop is like lagging big time. Okay, this is still streaming. I don't know. It's still streaming. Alright, now I gotta find the green again. This is the problem. Glasses are crooked or something. It's not what I wanted to do. I don't know where this thing is. I mean, this is really what I have a lot of problems with. Jeez, figures freaking deer's gotta come right when I get up, right? And that's another thing. I wait and wait and wait, and then when I decide to get up, the thing decides it wants to come over here. Now it just probably ran away. Come on. Give me a break. Jeez, I was gonna say, man. That thing ran away, I'd be really upset. That was a nice shot. I can't get on YouTube, guys. On my laptop. I don't know what the problem is. Come on, show your face. Silver, huh? Interesting. can't get on YouTube. Okay, I got this tracks again. Can't get on YouTube. Not sure what the problem is. Let me try a different method here. I don't know if I can comment though, because I don't know if I'm logged in on this one. Not sure what the issue is. Can't get on at all. I think the stream is still going. Looks like I'm going back to where they were before. Cannot get on the internet. I don't know what's going on. Why it's interrupted. About time. Where'd they go? Like I'm following them around in circles or something. I'm gonna go over here to the lake. See what we got over here. I know there's boar, which is probably on the other side, but there might be some over here. Oh, hare. I don't care about the rabbit. Don't care about the rabbits. And I apologize if I'm not responding to your chat because, well, YouTube is just not coming up on my laptop. I have no idea what the problem is. Yeah, this place is horrible. I don't really like this map. I mean, it's like animals apparently don't like the water. Because I rarely see anybody at the water. Although I'm not here, like, I haven't played this map a lot, so I guess it's quite possible. That I'm not here at the right time. Oh man, should I try to shoot it from this distance? That's quite a distance to shoot. Now it wants to move, right? Come on, die. Can't you just die? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this YouTube now. Cannot get on YouTube. Can't do anything. I guess the stream is not interrupted because I guess I'm already streaming, so I guess that part must be secured. Oh. Ah. Reload. Is that, I wonder if that's the same deer. It just ran in circles or something. They do that sometimes. They'll run away and then come back. Non-vital organ hit, really right in the butt. That's pretty vital. Okay, so that's not the one that I hit the first time, so. Okay. I think these guys are gonna be the ones that get this. Ooh, there's another one. A lot of road deer over here. Alright, well I gotta do one thing at a time. Let me track this guy. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get on YouTube on my laptop. Oh, there we go. Now it wants to come back. Why is it? Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail. Sorry about that. Guys, please, not in front of the garage. What you doing, boy? Okay, you can play there. Just don't be too loud, okay? Hold on, I gotta change my thumbnail. I still got the Hunter Primal on there. My bad. Okay, that's pretty big. That's really big. Why is it so huge? Okay, there we go. Let's see if that works. Alright, so I cannot get on the stream again. I tried, it was almost there. Come on, that should have killed him. There we go, yeah, that was right up the chest, man. Alright. I'd have to go track this other one down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed that other deer before? No. There's no way I missed it. Oh, there we go, that's what I was gonna say. No organs hit. Uh-oh, what's that? Is that a new one? There you go. Probably died. Okay, what's going on here? Which way do I have to go? Come on, don't take me too far. Here we go. Alright, Akbar, yeah, I saw that. Welcome. I just lost my connection to YouTube on my laptop. I couldn't get on the internet for some reason. I gotta harvest this deer over here that I shot. I turned off VSync. So if you see tearing, that's why it's tearing. Because I turned off the VSync. Lots of road deer over here. Poor things. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. See how far I can shoot it. See if I can get it. Ah, it's moving. Keep going. They both ran away, huh? Keeps running away. Stop running away. Yes, I know I'm running. I understand. They're gonna run away. Ah, look at that. They're going to an eating area. The wind is not in my favor, though. Not at all. Yeah, I saw some tearing on my screen anyway. Maybe you guys can't notice it. I don't know. I'm playing in 4K, by the way. All I need to see is some bunny ears. Probably scared them away, though. Come on. That was a good shot, wasn't it? That was one of the bunny, but I got a deer. So what is this, the eating area? Hmm. It's a little late. He still ain't dead. There's the arrow. Broken arrow. behind that hill. Right at the sleepy time area. Sleepy time, sleepy time. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy time. Is that up there birds? Or rocks? I guess it's rocks. Where'd it go? I just road deer everywhere. Got me walking all over the place, but I guess I got some action, so that's... Can't complain, I guess. Alright, this should be a death shot. Yeah, there you go. The rabbits is all gone. Okay with me. It's a nice screenshot right there, huh? I wonder what be up in here. Okay, that's the end of the map. Oh, that's not good. Undiscovered? I guess this must be a have to waste more money. Build. Can't build. Bugged out, huh? There we go. Oh. Alright, I'm assuming this guy over here is dead. The bunny rabbits are all gone. Okay, so let's see here. There's something here and something here. Is this the river? No. Okay, I already traveled there. So let's see here. So there's something over here. Probably more blinds. I got 7 more kills. Red deer, huh? Nice. I wonder how old it is. Over here, more blinds. Okay. Hello. Takes so long for it to show up. I guess I'm zoomed out too much. There we go. Back over here again, huh? Yeah, it's very loud. Let's see if we can get somebody to come over. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Now why is he running away? Don't run away. He's gonna go up that mountain? Hmm. Curious. Curious, Captain. What was it? Might be a little spot where he's sitting there. Ooh. Boar. Nice. I think the boar is just passing through. But you never know, let's see. Got the wind in my favor here. My guess is they were just passing through, but sometimes you get one that stops. Or they could be sitting down somewhere. I want that thing that was up here. Where was that thing? Iberian something. That could be anywhere now. Oh, there it is. Ah, I don't have a good view here. Wonder why it's coming down. Thing seems a little erratic. Why is it coming down? I just need you to stand still. So I can shoot. Alright, those woods right there. A little patch of trees. Oh, whoop, that's wild boar. Where's that ram? Where did it go? Why is it running around erratically? There you go, right there. Haha. Bye bye. Where's the family? Very unusual that they're alone. Very unusual. I'm gonna go check out this Iberian thing up here. I don't know what it was called. There it is. Probably gonna run away now. Just run in my sights. That's all I want you to do. Oh, just give me a little something. little movement. Guess I'll just go. Take off my scope in case he runs by me. I think he's right over that hill. I don't know if he ran away or not. But if he runs... If he runs, I'm shooting him in the butt. Or I should say if I see him run. My guess is he already took off.
The horns of the Iberian mouflon have a truly unique aesthetic. The distinctive curling sweep forward makes this a trophy you'll want to add to your collection.
Yep. Yeah, I think he took off. Ah, missed that other thing. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm sure he took off. Up there. What's that? Oh, it's more than one. That's a little spot. A little sitting spot. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me get up here now? So dumb. like they changed things. Used to be able to jump up on the mountains all the time. Unless it's just this particular map. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's that? What is this? What's going on here? Oh. Those Iberian things will probably be back. Probably just wait here. Catch them when they come back. Unless they already did come back. The wind again is going right in their face. over here somewhere. I imagine they turned around. That's what they always end up doing. Watch, it'll say. They probably were here and ran away again. They would just stop the frickin' rest. You know, it's like you just walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. They should be rolling back. They're gonna have to come back eventually. I mean, they could be going back to their sleeping spot, but I highly doubt they're... I mean, they might be. Well, they are walking now at least, so... No, no fog. No fog right now. Kidding me? Just when I need clear air. They're gonna give me fog. Swear they do it on purpose. Alright, they're either going to a sleeping spot fresh. So I'm still kind of behind them pretty far. And now they're trotting. Ah, you gotta be kidding. That's something else. Figures. Oh, there you go, right there. Ah. Alright. So that tells me that they want to come back this way. If they're even letting me get that close. So I'm going to take off my scope. Now they could be just sleeping or lying sitting there. Quite possible. Nah, he's going down. Going downhill. Oh! I was right. Darn. Should've just went, see, I should've just went with my first instinct. Crap. Always thinking too much. Should've just waited for him to come back. I said that's what I said. Shoot. Missed him. I don't see any blood. That's the ibex, isn't it? That's not the ram. They threw me off the ram because they were peeking. These guys are screwing me up. They're getting me off my focus. I always let the animals do that to me. There we go. Finally. Really? I missed? I think I got him. I wonder if there's a cliff there. that was. Okay. Okay, I'm a little lost now where I shot the first time. Okay, so they were walking over here. Where did I shoot them? That's a big question. If I even shot them. I think they ran away. There might be a cliff here, though. If I could just get some. The wind is not in my favor again. Okay, there's a road here. Pretty sure I hit something Had to hit at least one of those ones I shot at. Cash reward. Somebody harvested my animal or something? Well, thank you. Okay, I gotta go over here and see if I killed that other one. Where is it? I don't know. Yeah, they have to be sleeping. Where did I shoot that other one? It's kind of all by itself. Okay, that's that way now. That doesn't make any sense. I need blood. Too many footprints. Really? You shouldn't really be seeing me. Oh, wait, what's that? Where it is? I saw it. Yeah. There it is. Gotta be it. No way he lived. Yeah, hit him in the head. That was bad. Okay, the ibex. So where is that other one that I killed? He had to have died. Forgive me. Where is he? Running away. Running down the hill, I think. Maybe he'll come back up. Now at least we're getting something, right? Yep, somebody finished the competition. I hate that when the scope takes too long. There it is. Crap. Oh, I didn't win the competition. They just want to go to sleep, I think. I don't know how these guys just get like dead. That's something's kind of weird about that, man. I think people's cheating. I wish you can customize the competition too, you know? What's up with the noise? Like, I thought we had abilities that make us quieter. To be honest with you, I don't like putting on my light, but sometimes that's okay because it blinds them. They don't know what to make of it at nighttime. Yeah, why isn't my flashlight working? There we go. The wind is not in my favor again. Too many footprints. Too many wolf calls. A little ridiculous. Yeah, I'm probably not going to find anything. Not in a very good spot at all. Look out. I could have went to this lookout here. I missed that one there. Wonder if there's a cabin down here somewhere. See what's over here. Quite interesting terrain. That's for sure. Okay, check out the lake. It's going downhill. Ah, come on. Missed. Got him. Got him too. Ah, no ammo. That sucks. Sometimes it pays off. Right now I'm just on a money run. I think I had one more. Nice. Okay, so then I haven't had a fourth one. Let me check out that fourth one. What's up, Mama Man? Mama Man. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Where's this other one? Did I hit it? I don't know. I don't know how high up it was. Probably have the right track. Not sure if I hit this one through the trees. I did. Nice. You better die. Nope, not bleeding out. Alright, now he's starting to go down. Or she, whatever. It. He, she, it, they, them. It. What's going on here? Usually what happens, it bleeds out. Yeah, it starts to bleed out faster. After a while. Come on. Die. It's taking a long time. So I didn't get my ram. I mean, I shot something up there. Pretty sure it was a ram, but I couldn't find him. There we go. Flesh wound, huh? Where am I heading now? Yeah. What? I'm almost done. You can watch me, you just gotta stay out of the camera. I don't know where you're gonna go. Maybe over here? Stand in front of the table. Stand over there. Stand over there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. What did I kill? Not well. Not nothing special. 9/11. Let's remember 9/11. Um, yeah, this is all the stuff I killed. A rabbit, a bunch of roe deer, a wild boar, and a pig, and 5 ibex. I don't know how to explain them. They just have those really pointy, well, no, they don't actually. Some of them do. They're like deer, but they're not. Some have the really pointy horns, and then some have like the little stubby, pointy horns. It depends on what kind they are. Right now, though, I think I'm probably gonna call it a night because I don't know. There's got to be some kind of a there's got to be some kind of a cabin here somewhere, though. You would think. Why is it not showing up on the map? Maybe I'll cross this line here real quick. See if I can see a cabin to get to. It would be nice to have one over here, so I don't have to. Well, I mean, I could ride my ATV, I guess, but I like fast traveling better. Hmm? Well, I'm gonna go over here to see if there's any kind. What? I said stand over there. Um, no, you can't because you gotta get experience. You don't have experience. You want to get on with me one day and do some shooting? That's fine with me. I'm hungry. Did you make me dinner? No, I don't want that. That's not dinner. Maybe we'll make some. How about some cookies? We'll make some cookies. It's got to be something over here. There's like no animals whatsoever. I wonder why. I don't see any footprints. I don't hear any noises. This is the strangest map, I think. What's up with the bark? Interesting looking. Something eating the bark. I think the ATV was the worst thing they could have added to this game. That's just my opinion. I mean, with a game like this, part of the enjoyment would be to you know, I guess explore, right? Developers always like give in to the people that just want to rush through stuff, you know. All right, so I'm in a different, gonna be in a different area soon. It didn't pop up on the screen yet. Come on. There we go. Pradera Del. Dang on, didn't even give me a chance to read it. Alright, so it looks like there might be something over here at this place. It's like, why is it glowing up? Does that mean something's there? I kind of missed the bear and the moose. in the other areas. You know. Oh, there you go. What's that? I see some lights. I hope it's a cabin. I hope so. I would hate for it to be some kind of like landmark or something, lodge that you can't do anything with. That would be a bummer. Almost there. Guys, you're too loud. Please. But there's no animals over here at all. It's so weird. This is probably a farm or something. Oh boy. I hope it's someplace I can fast travel to. Oh, this map has no cabin. Oh, great. That's not good. Yeah, it looks like some kind of a landmark. Ah, boy. Oh, wait. Nope. Up. What's this? Ooh. Is it? Oh, yeah. Nice. Yay. It was worth it. Beautiful. Ah, that's so nice. Yeah, let me go ahead and fast forward this for the other people, because they're probably really sick of nighttime. So let me, before I get off, at least kick them forward to the morning. There we go. I have to buy some more ammo. Rifle ammo, 30-06. Very expensive stuff. Alright, so how do you go to the, it says I have to go to the, what is that thing called? Hunt Club. How do you get to the Hunt Club? Or what is it? Maybe not the Hunt Club. To the main menu, I guess? Let's go to the main menu. Alright, guys, you're too loud. Will you stop doing that? Stop. Okay, how do you get to the... Oop, wrong one. That was an accident. Darn it. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm just...
Hi, I heard you'd finally arrived. Welcome to Central Europe. I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable. Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
Okay, Hirschenfelden, and I'm in the map. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Isn't that nice? Awesome. Alright. Let me go back to the main menu again. Hey, Hot. How's it going? Yeah, I have 4x4 capability. If you're talking to me. Alright, how do I get to the hunting lodge or whatever that thing is? I don't understand. Where's the hunting lodge? It says I have rewards or something. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to do that. Stop it. I don't know. I don't know how to get to the hunting lodge or whatever. Where you gotta go to get. Oh, I'm back here again. Hunt club. It says I have to get rewards or something. I don't understand. Didn't I just say keep your voices down? And I'm not gonna say it anymore. Loud.
Go ahead and have a look around.
Oh,
I can't wait for you
here
to
we go.
experience
Trophy
all the
lodges.
beauty of Hirschfelden's fields and forests.
You have to buy a lodge.
Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby?
Create lodge? How much does it cost to buy? What are the rewards that you get? Containment breach? What does SCP mean? Okay, so it's the first time I've been to a lodge. I have no idea. What to do. Am I supposed to be able to put stuff up or something? Okay. Don't own a required DLC. Okay. Trophy manager. Okay. I have no perk points. Probably got no skill points either. Okay, trophy manager. I got nothing. I don't really have any high trophies. I mean, 817. I'm sure that's not really a high one. $3,000. Are you kidding me? That the highest I ever got was 800? Hmm, really weird. Last unsaved harvest. No, I don't want to taxidermize. I want this. How do I put this up? I don't know. I don't know how to do anything. Matt Mats? Who's Matt Matt? Matt Matt? I have no idea what is going on here. I haven't the slightest idea. Okay. Is that a game? For violating natural law. What is natural law? You talking about like superheroes? Alright, the game crashed. So I guess that's the end of the game. End of my stream. Um okay, I see. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I've been on for a long time now. Um I have to look at that game. I don't have it. If that's what you're talking about. Is it on Steam? Yeah, Call the Wild. Um Add me to your well, add me to your Steam friends if you're not already friends. Um and I will check out that game. Otherwise, send me a link to where I can go look at it and maybe buy it. Okay? And add me to, you can also go to my Discord. It's not really that active. I mean, I'm just one person. I got a busy life. I can't really manage much. So I just stream. Alright, search in Google. Is it a PC game or a mobile game? I'm assuming it's, oh, I did that wrong too. I said SPC, didn't I? SCP. Um, all right. It's called SCP Containment Breach. All right. That's cool. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. God bless. Thanks for stopping by. Is it a co-op game? Is it like PvP or is it like a co-op kind of a deal? Sorry. I'm still talking, I guess. Anyway, I'll look it up. I'll check it out. SCP Containment Breach. All right, everyone. Peace.